Hello friends, this is ProVG. Today I have come out with an interesting career making video relating to booming insurance industry in India. In financial year 24-25, the Indian insurance industry wrote 11.93 lakh crore rupees in premiums and issued 41.84 crore policies. So that shows the growth of the. Stay until the end and I will tell you the quickest ways to get in, the most realistic pay ranges and the mistakes to avoid. And this is an opportunity. This video shows you the real insurance jobs that are hiring right now in India, the skills companies want and how to get into roles from frontline agency to actuary and product manager. It's great for students, people just starting their careers, or people who are thinking about changing careers. This is a big. India's insurance market is big and active across life, health, and general. In the financial year 24-25, the country collected nearly 12 lakh crores in premiums and paid claims of about 8.3 lakh crores. India is the fifth biggest market for life insurance and the 15th biggest market for things other than life insurance. But here is the crazy part. The insurance industry is expected to add more than 2 lakh new jobs in the next 5 years. And these 2 lakh jobs are just for direct jobs. As of 2023, only 4% of people in India have insurance, and the average premium per person is $92. This is a lot more than world average of 7% and $1,100. Now, do you see the space? So that gap is your choice. The insurance industry in India grew at the rate of 12 to 15% from 2023 to 24, which is faster than our GDP. India is expected to be one of the top 10 insurance markets in the world by 2032. Insurance for all by 2047 is IRDA's goal, and to reach it, we need lakhs of skills. To reach one of that categories, I have identified 7 career paths for you, what they do, and why demand is growing. You can choose any one of these 7. The first one is agent or financial advisor for insurance that involves sales and distribution. The role is to sell policies, give advice to customers, and help with the renewal. Why there is demand? More stores are opening, banks and insurance companies are working together in the name of bank insurance, and people are now realizing the importance of health insurance. In terms of the pay, many entry agents make in the lower lakhs, but successful and full-time agents or agency leaders can make around 6 to 12 lakhs per annum or more by way of commissions and bonuses. Being there will be a lot of differences between companies, cities, and channels. Anyone can become an insurance agent, even housewives and retired people. The second category is bank insurance or relationship manager, selling insurance through banks and getting a steady salary and bonuses. Why there is a demand? Banks are expanding their distribution partnerships, which means stable jobs with commission. The next third category is underwriting and claims and operations and risk. This is to evaluate risk, set policy prices, that is underwriting, handle claims, and find in why the demand, the complexity of products, and the need for skilled underwriters and claims analysts to help with digital onboarding. Typical pay. Underwriting and claims analysts make between 4 lakhs to 10 lakhs per annum, depending on their experience and where they live. The fourth category is risk analytics and actuarial science, who are involved in pricing, reserving, and predictive models, requiring a lot of technical skills. Why there is demand? Insurance companies need more data, better pricing, and better capital model. Pay is competitive. Freshers who have passed their exams can start at around 4 to 8 lakhs per annum, while qualified actuaries or those with a lot of exams and experience can make a lot more. The fifth category is jobs in product, digital, and tech lines like product managers, data engineers, and UX designers. Their role is to make digital products, create platforms, and make distribution easier. Why demand? InsurTech aggregator platforms like big digital brokers and insurers are all looking for people to fill UX, product, and data jobs. The sixth category is legal, regulatory, and compliance requirements, where you need to file with the government, follow IRDA rules, and review contracts wherever. Why there is demand? Because of changing rules, complicated product structures, and more FDI and compliance hires. Reinsurance and broking roles, that is the final one. Their job is to move risk, place reinsurance, and broker corporate deals. Why the demand? Bigger business risks and a growing reinsurance market make jobs for specialists. Let us see some real examples. Like LIC, it has got strong growth in premiums and profits in recent quarters. This means that life insurance sales and hiring are still going strong in both distribution and product functions. There are also these are also other well-known names like ICICI Lombard, HDFC Life, and SBI. Now we are seeing a lot of new players also coming in, like GoDizit, Acco, and Joper. They are also changing the game. They are highly tech-oriented. These companies hire people in underwriting, claims, data science, and customer support as they grow. InsurTech and aggregators like PolicyBazaar, Acco, Digit, and other companies are hiring a lot for digital jobs like marketing, product, and analytics. There are many open positions on the job board. Let's say an application. Priya is an actuary who started working for a private insurance company. In 2020, she is in charge of a group that sets the prices for car insurance policies. Or Vikas, who graduated with a BCom and became a POS agent in his village in UP. He now makes more than 50,000 rupees a month. These are not unusual. This is how the things are now. You must have the skills which employers like sales and distribution, talking to people, building relationships, turning digital leads into sales, and knowing the basics of the product. Insurers are coming out with niche products like health insurance for gig workers and travel insurance that can be bought in small amounts through WhatsApp. Actuaries need to set prices for each new product line, marketers need to sell it, and lawyers need to make sure it follows the law. Agents don't just sell insurance anymore. You can buy it on Amazon, Paytm, and even at small kirana stores that have point of sales persons. Insurance is even sold by car dealers. IRDA has made it possible for a lot of more people to sell insurance. This has created hundreds and thousands of business opportunities in semi-urban and rural India. Skills in the underlying and claims area, knowledge of the field, Excel, rule engines, and basic SQL for automation readiness. Skills for actuarial and analytics, probability, statistics, Python, R. Actuarial exams are conducted by Institute of Actuaries of India or SERA, Chartered Enterprise Risk Actuary, the global risk management credential for the future. India has only about 350 actuaries who are qualified. Less than 10% of people who take the test pass. So it's considered to be a tough exam. But here is the good news, you can still get a high paying analyst job with papers that are only partially cleared. Skills for product or tech roles, understanding products, data engineering, the basics of the cloud, APIs, and UX. If you are a student or just starting out, do a 3 to 6 months internship with an insurer or insurtech or bank. Then finish a certification, IRDA approved distribution training or a fintech or analytics short course, and apply for agent training or underwriting assistant job. If you are moving from sales or finance, use your transferable skills by getting a domain certificate and working in a distribution or bank assurance team for 2 to 3 months. If you are good with technology, make a small project like a claims fraud model or a pricing model and look for data or product roles at insurtechs or insurer analytics teams. Some common problems and warnings. Income that changes. Jobs with a lot of commissions, like agents and some bank insurance models, depend on performance. So plan on building a pipeline for 6 to 12 months before you start making steady money. It's normal for commissions to change. Changes in rules, changes in policy, like new rules for foreign direct investment or changes in taxes, can affect the cost of goods and services and hiring. Keep up with IRDA publications and identify skill gaps. Many people who are hired now expect digital skills. If you don't have analytics or digital literacy, your chance of getting a higher paying job go down. Credential grind, actuarial and some technical tracks require a lot of studying over time. Think about how long it will take to get qualified versus how long the roles will last. In terms of salaries, entry level distribution or agent, a wide range. Many beginners make a modest amount while the best performers make a lot more in terms of commissions and team income. Like underwriter or claims analyst, 3 to 12 lakhs per annum for mid to late career professionals, depending on their city and experience. For actuarial analytics or products, the salary could be 4 lakhs plus per annum for trainees and 8 to 20 lakhs per annum or more with exams or experience or in high-end cities. Call to action. Your parents probably remember insurance as a boring field with a lot of paperwork. Now it's quick, it's digital, and it needs skill. This boom is just getting started because India's middle class is growing. People are becoming more health conscious. The government is pushing for financial inclusion. Thank you for watching this video and patiently listening to whatever I said. If you want to make career, my website and email address are there in the description. You can contact me for personal advice. This is ProVG signing off. Wish you all the best. Thank you, youngsters.